if this doesn't work, then I don't even know what to say, man. Whoa. Whoa, 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 Vod, chill, Vod, chill. Yeah, if this thing just starts crashing a bunch again, I mean, I dropped... Well, it's working now. If you don't know what's going on, which you probably don't, unless you were in general chat, so I recorded a part 3, right? An entire part 3. Rebirth, all that stuff. It decides it just wants to delete itself. Or not delete itself, that's incorrect information. It decides it wants to be corrupt. So, I had to delete that entire thing. Quite irritated about it. But you live, you learn, I guess. Oh, that's not the right pad. Anyways, this thing's just being a freaking total piece of crap. So, yeah, this is now attempt number 7 at recording a Noob to Pro, part 3. So this will be called part 3.5 again. Hopefully this works. I had to drop the quality to 720p for whatever reason. I'm hoping that this is just the internet, or not the internet, the weather that's messing everything up. Oh, look at that, Izzy's in the video. But yeah, I have like super low audio so I can hear myself talking and know that everything's working. So this should be good, I hope. But I can't even promise anything to myself because this is just being so inconsistent. Yeah. So basically, in all of the recording that I've lost so far, I have rebirthed with part 3, the original part 3. I did everything I did in the first 30 minutes in about 15 minutes, I think. Because, you know, I rebirthed, so I'm getting double the energy. But I got to the same point that I was at, after minute 30 for my first video. And then, over the course of the last 6 minutes of me trying to figure everything out, well, 6 minutes worth of gameplay, of trying to figure everything out, I got to World 7, which really isn't much, given my circumstance. You know, making extra energy and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much the rundown of what's gone on. You haven't really missed much. I've rebirthed 2 times, or ranked up 2 times, I meant, since all the corrupted bull crap has happened, like after recording my part 2 or part 3. So yeah, hopefully this goes well and everybody can enjoy this video when I fully release it. Yeah, I think that's just about all I have to say. I will pull up my notes to make sure I didn't miss any details on what I did. So far, I have, in the first 30 minutes of this challenge, so the first episode, I got to World 6, Rebirth 19 out of 30. In the second episode, the next 30 minutes of the series, I got to World 8, Rebirth 24 out of 30. In the Corrupted Part 3, I completed Rebirth 1, relatively 15 minutes in, and then in the last 15 minutes of Part 3, I got to World 6, rank 18 out of 40. And now in the 5 minutes that I've recorded, and that has gone to waste, I have gotten to rank 22 on World 7. So virtually no progress at all. Because obviously, not really any time spent. So it's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, so that's a rundown. I am hoping that everything works out well. Yeah. Man, I can't talk. My stuttering is really getting old. Oh, awesome. So to anybody watching this on a TV, there's one person that found me that I know of on a TV. That's super awesome, by the way. I really appreciate YouTube pushing me out like that. Give me that kind of publicity, be searched up on YouTube. But, if anybody's watching on there and has not been able to see my short that I posted, or my actual post that I made, did that raccoon just fart out a heart? What? Anywho, so I'm giving away this account at the end of the challenge. So I'm adding names to a wheel. If you go to my channel on mobile and then go to posts, you will be able to see my community post that I made that you can comment on. Comment your name, and if you are subscribed, comment subbed as well in the same message. If you're subbed, you get 2 entries on the wheel. If you are not subbed, you only get 1 entry. And if you beg for pets, you will get your extra entry taken away. And if you're not subscribed, well then, sorry, you are not going to be a part of the giveaway. I want this to be fair and equal to everybody, but I also do not like beggars. Never noticed that on my car. Anywho, I do not like beggars. I'm really tired of people begging, especially begging me for stuff, because this has been happening for the last 2 years of me playing. People have just been non-stop blowing up my DMs and whatnot. But that's not really your issue. If you were around back then begging me for pets, then I really hope you're still not begging for pets, because that would be kind of bad. But yeah, whoa! Turns out my manual throw, I get a ton of energy. Let's whip in this egg. But yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else to say, to be honest. 3 epic dragons, that's crazy. Equip best. And all of these are garbage now, because I don't want to clutter my inventory. $500 billion in one throw? Are we serious? Golly. That's crazy. This next world only costs 12 throws. Oh, yeah, no, I have to manual throw all of that. That doubles my distance. That's wild. What do I got next? I got 20 minutes of recording left. Oh, not 20 minutes, but 20 minutes of gameplay left, pretty much. Let me look at quests so I can add 20 minutes to whatever I'm at. Oh, cool. Okay, so dedication just hit an hour mark. That's awesome. Really, this stutter's really bad. Okay, auto throw, rocket this, and then I should be able to afford the rocket? Yes. Yeah, that's that. Ratatata. I'm in the ghetto. Ratatata. Man alive. Oh, you know what? How do I get so many freaking wheels? Wheel spins. Eggs opened. Spinning the wheel. Boosts. Let's throw on a power potion. Dang. Throw energy on. Addicted to potions completed. I get a power potion. Man, I don't want no potions. I want the wheel spins. My way. God bless. I am making so much energy even with this terrible team. Well, no! 2 trillion from one throw! This is wild, man. I didn't expect to be making this kind of energy so quickly. I'm gonna skip ranking up and just go straight for the world, and then I'll probably be able to afford to rank up in like 2 throws. How much do they want for VIP? 220,000? That's rather unfortunate, because I don't think I'll have that for a long time, if I ever do. Okay, I don't think the dice are... Never mind. I was wrong. Okay, let's get to throwing. I would benefit really highly from a Stargazer team, man. This magnet range and stars collected is just garbage. I need to get a huge pet. Because those stay when you rank, or when you rebirth, I think. 5 trillion! Oh, I should not have done that. I should have saved that quest for when I rebirth. Yeah, I bought 3 super rebirth points because, frickin', so I could get the 10% energy from the rebirth store. Can I get something good? It's not a dice. Okay, I got another Lugo. There we go. Cool. So now I can just craft all equip best. This is actually better to use him. Yeah, this video is it's looking like it will be up. 10 trillion from one throw. Yes. What? I just completed a lap. So why didn't it become black and say 1 out of 10? That's really bizarre. Wild. Okay, cool. This is gonna go fast. Okay, so I hope at least somebody is watching this to, like, as a guide. Because I would really like if this was, like, an actually helpful video series for newer players. Because, like, for me at least, there's no better way to learn than to either have my hands on it or to see somebody doing it. So, like, I can make videos. I have made a video about how to progress quicker in the game, like even early game, but I have not been an early game player in years. It took me about 2 weeks, I think, to get to world 32, and like that was the new world when I started. It took me about 2 weeks to get. How is world 32 the new one if we're on 45 and it's been 2 years almost? It has not been 2 years almost, it's been a year and a half. Ah. Oop, new world time. World 10. Horror world. Now this is one of my favorite worlds. I really like hatching on this one because it's got a cool, like, aesthetic to it. Oh wait, maybe I have been here before. Rebirth pack. Oh, a huge pet? I would love to be able to get this, but I'm not going to. Equip best. Yep, that's definitely better. And now I collect energy. 12 trillion from a throw. See, the exponential growth in this game is insane. This world only costs 5 times more than the previous world cost, and I'm making roughly like 2 to 3 times the energy that I was making. Okay, I'm tired of these skeletons, man. Can you give me something good? What, this egg specifically just really likes giving out the rare pet. I'm not entirely sure why. Rank up time. Equip best. Yeah, I don't know if this power is gonna be enough to offset. Oh, hold up, let me craft it first. Craft all. Bang, now I have that golden indexed. Go to collections, scroll down some, and see if I have anything to collect. Oh. That sucks, wish I didn't do that. Whoops. Okay, who else? What other egg is there? I don't feel like hatching for the glitch cat pet. I had shinies, that's wild. Yeah, I have not gotten to the cartoon world yet, for sure. Cry if you wanna cry. 1.5 trillion power. Are we sure? That's 3 worlds ahead. This is 8 billion, so 3 trillion. Oh, yeah, that's believable, never mind. 3, wait, no, it was 15, wasn't it? 1.5. I might be able to sneak in a oh, I will sneak in a rebirth, I think. I'm only 10 ranks away. Keep it off my way, keep it off my way. Can I get the wolf, please? You ask me, you shall receive, damn. Nope, do not delete. because I got less energy from that throw. Okay. Because another werewolf means another mimic. That's a skeleton. Bum. I want a mimic. I don't want a skeleton, I want a mimic. Give me the... Damn, bro. Just give me the epic. Golly. How did I end up with another level 34 on the team? Okay, well. Thank you. Whoa, why the hell did you do that? Cool. Got a wheel spin. Now can that wheel spin result in 25,000 stars? Survey says no. It cannot. This next world is 200 trillion, which means this throw should get me it, I think. Cartoon world. I know for sure I haven't been here yet. That's too expensive for me to afford right now. 2 quadrillion. Man, I'm happy to get out of this trillions. 16 from one throw. For an egg that costs 8. Perfect. Immaculate vibes. Oh, I forgot that I'm not rich like that anymore. Okay. Equip best. Yeah, these guys are a huge upturn in quality. This world is awesome. This is another really enjoyable one to hatch. Oh, I don't want the squeaky, I want the good ones. Ooh, I think I can craft squeaky, yeah. Bam. Damn, Daniel. How did I throw 2.7 million? I'm spending a lot of energy on these things. Oh, heck yeah, I got the raccoon. I wish it would look at energy multiplier more than it looks at the power. I've hit the 300 throw mark on this account. That is cool. 25 minutes in, and I don't think I will be rebirthing in this episode. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong in the next one when I record part 4. So that I can publish everything and show rebirth and whatnot. Show that a rebirth is glorious. Ooh, I have enough to buy like 18,000 rockets. Hold up. Whoa. Twice as powerful. Seriously, how on earth did I... Oh, because I got that wheel pet that was like 100 billion power or something like that. Wonder which world that is. 70 billion? That's the next world. How did I get that? Ooh. Man. Turns out when I rocket with a good rocket, I get really far. Bang. Now this rocket's even better. Moment I cross dimension 3, I rocket. Holy crap! 6.15 million. Now I'm moving like a freaking gangster. Nope, I sold the bag. Okay. So I can get roughly 400k, and then I start rocketing. No! I started rocketing as I died. Man. It's like a monkey discovering chopsticks. That made no sense, but like... New record? Look at that. Okay, let's try throwing like... really early rocket. I keep on pushing my record by like 2 studs. That time I literally pushed my record by 2 studs. That's actually funny. Let's throw it 900k. I'm trying to figure out if like later rocket is better. I lagged a little bit there. I'm just gonna instant rocket. See if that's like worse. Because also collecting stars is gonna make me go further. Okay, so instant rocket's worse. It's appearing to be late rocket is the strategy. How do I have the most power I've ever had and I drop at the soonest point that I have? This is bad. This is illegal propaganda. I do not support this. I support rockets though. Why did it instantly throw... Why did it drop me? Am I like soft capped on how far I can go? Figure out something that could probably help my lag a little bit. Settings. Graphics quality is all the way down. This world's just got really good graphics. Or really short crap. I don't know. This world is very visible. The world is a vampire. Bam, 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 bam. Built to drain. My desire. In the rain. What do you got? 500 trillion sounds like a new rocket to me. Oh, I actually have 160, that's cool. Okay, now I rocket with the new rocket. And I get new distance record, and I get extra energy. 90 trillion, again. Oh, new record again. That's not a new record, what? Hmm. Okay, I am at a point. Oh gosh, I need to charge my head. Oh, I found a method. I'm going to rank up one more time, and that will be the conclusion of this part. Oh boy. Oh, son. My headset's dying. Once I rank up this next time, I will be ending the video. Because, hold up, I'm still using a squeak. That would be why. Hmm. My homeboy is taking me to the doctor's office today. Because the OG recording this VID can't drive. But my glasses should be here at some point soon, so I will be able to drive. Alright, this will be my last throw, so I will turn off auto throw. I will look into the camera with my big ol' female head. I'm gonna rebirth. Should have bought some eggs, but it's okay. Yeah. And that's it. I don't want your AI viewers. Get out of here, untroubled brilliance 2A. Grah! See you guys.